Can I have the honors of doing this? All right, everyone, you ready? You ready to see Whippled? Here we go. 3, 2. Oh. Well, welcome to Car Shops and Collections, and we have a build for you today. It's Whippled, the 1970 Chevelle, built by Nostalgia Hot Rods. It was the talk of SEMA last week. I mean, everyone was talking about this build. I'm sure you've seen the pictures and you've seen the videos. Here's the thing though, the SEMA dust has settled. SEMA's left town, but everyone is still talking about this build. Nostalgia Hot Rods, Dustin is the guy that's built it. We're at REVCity, his storage place here in Las Vegas, and Whippled is inside. You guys ready? Let's do it. Dustin! He's here somewhere. What's up, brother? What's up, man? What's going on, man? How are you? Good. You too, brother. Yeah. This is Alex on the camera.
Hey, guys.
Everyone that's watching, this is Dustin, Nostalgia Hot Rods, and there is Whippled over there.
Yeah, we got back from SEMA and we brought everything over to REVCity until we can get everything organized at the shop and get things back working, you know?
This was the talk of SEMA, and people are still talking about this car today.
That's what I hear, man. It's everywhere. I've had, SEMA News has reached out. A bunch of magazines have reached out. Part vendors have reached out. You know, a lot of social media content going on with it. So yeah, it's a super, super popular car. And the coolest thing is if it does sell, I think I sold it to a guy in Dubai.
No way.
Yeah.
Was at the CTEK booth at SEMA. Everyone walking by stopped, taking pictures, taking videos of the car. Subscribe to this channel by now. This should be every reason why you need to subscribe to our show. Holy cow. It sounds incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You built a monster.
Yeah, man, this this car was long time in the making, and
I think because we've done a few episodes now, and thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, man.
I feel like it was a few episodes ago. You had a picture of this, and you showed me the rendering.
The rendering, yeah.
Did it start as a 1970 Chevelle?
Yeah, it's a
somewhere in there. There's a 1970 Chevelle.
There's a 1970 Chevelle in there. You know, and we kept a lot of it in 1970 Chevelle. There's just a lot that's been done to this 1970 Chevelle.
Well, this is all Gen 2. 1970 was the last year of the
yeah,
four
1970
headlights, right?
is the last year of the four headlights.
Okay.
From 71 went to single, 72 single, and of course that was the last year they made Chevelle, right? So, we did custom front air splitter, custom front bumper, custom grille.
By the way, I'm just standing here staring. Like, I don't even hear you. I'm just staring at the car.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's funny is we get a lot like on the social media thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, it's AI, right? Like it's not real.
Yes.
Yeah, and I tell you what, the guys over at CTEK, right, the booth I was in, our sponsors, great people, and they came out and did a big photo shoot of it, and dude, straight from an iPhone, the pictures look fake. We posted them up, and they were like, no way, that's a real car. So, but yeah, it's really
the color. So, what, baby blue? What would you call the color? Ice blue?
I don't know.
Blue. It's blue.
It's blue. It's actually more gray than it is blue.
Is it?
Yeah. It's blue, but there's the paint code was a gray, and we just added a little bit of blue to it and kind of gave it that milky gray hue, and then decided to do bronze wheels, bronze engine bay, bronze stitch, dark blue, denim blue.
Let's come around side and look inside, because I noticed this. when I was there at SEMA. I'm seeing some of the bronze on the inside, right?
Yeah, so you got bronze in the gauges, you got bronze AC vents, bronze stitch, bronze shifter handle, just very little bit of, a little bit of bronze. Press that button that's where the door handle would be. There's a little tiny button, and then pull. Pull when you hit.
Oh, hit and pull?
Yeah, hit and pull.
That's so neat. Can I sit inside?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Hop in there, man.
This was, I worked SEMA Live, which was, what an experience. I worked with Chris Jacobs and AJ from Oberhausen, Bud Butzman, the whole crew. And I got to work the entire floor.
Yeah.
All 4 days.
Yeah.
And everyone was talking about, you hear people whispering, did you see that Chevelle? Did you see that Chevelle? Did you see that Chevelle? Everyone was talking about it. Talk to me about the interior.
So
it's a classy look inside here.
Yeah, we try to go classy, but a little bit of modern, right? I decided to delete the back seats because normally there's a back seat in the Chevelle. The reason I did that is we ran a very high-end faux-cal stereo system, and that's all subwoofers back behind there, amplifiers, fans to cool the amps down, and because the car sits so low and the wheels and tires are so big, we had to build big wheel tubs. But so every interior we build, we build the interior in Carbonray. We build the interior in the Roadrunner. We build, and every one we do, I try to keep a little bit of nostalgia, right? Like classic 70 Chevelle, but more modern. I try not to go too far over the top. Sometimes I do, but
he doesn't try to. He doesn't go too far over the top. Right here, you take it to the limit.
I do.
Right, yeah.
So with this guy, I was like, let's keep instead of a digital screen. We put a lot of digital screens.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
We decided to keep it, analog gauges, keep it needles, keep it numbers.
That's right. Yeah, just not picking up on that. I like that.
So automatic transmission, we decided to go manual transmission in this car so you can, bang gears.
Shifter so
cool. Yeah.
Can we see under the hood?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I have the honors of doing this? All right, everyone, you ready? You ready to see Whippled? Here we go. 3, 2. Oh! Tell everyone what we're looking at inside here.
So you're looking at an LS-based engine, an LSX. It's a 427 cubic inch with a 2.9 liter Whipple supercharger. Bunch of custom internal parts that make it run the way it does and sound the way it does. Of course, custom valve covers, custom sheet metal fab everywhere. Firewall's been pushed back 6 inches. Motor's been pushed back 6 inches. So just weight, right? The further back over the front wheels you get it, the better it handles. Yeah, man, we decided to go with that satin blue and gloss blue, right? So just the transition between the two colors. And then, man, building this thing, I didn't think the bronze was gonna work, right? I was like, oh, blue and bronze, man, that's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
But dude, we did a spray out, and I was like, man, that looks really good. Let's just run with it.
It looks great.
Yeah. And,
are the rumors true from the SEMA floor over 1,000 horsepower?
Yeah.
Oh! 1,000 horsepower?
1,000 horsepower, man. We'll get this thing tuned, and I'm sure I'll get the haters hating, but I'll have a dyno sheet that proves it.
Yeah, of course you will.
Yeah, heat, air conditioning, still a good driver,
Yeah.
Even at the power that it does make. I mean, it's docile, right? Yeah, and you could catch the videos on Instagram. Me and the CTEK guys, right when we got it done, we went out driving.
Yeah, it looks nuts.
We put like 14 miles on it, and I was like, guys, I don't even know if this thing runs and drives, but let's give it a shot. So AM hot rod glass.
I was gonna say custom glass, right?
Custom glass, yeah.
There's no trim here, which I like. I like that. Yeah, flush mount. I love the look. You do amazing glass work.
Thank you.
You do a fantastic glass work. And then is this my last question?
Yeah.
Is this chopped at all, or is that normal?
So what I did is I chopped the roof just in the front A-pillar. I chopped it 3/8 of an inch. Reason being is these cars factory. So your next 70 Chevelle that you see, when the door is closed, instead of having a straight line between here and the roof, it kind of goes uphill. Okay. Right? So I just 3/8 of an inch. Very little. Okay. But that 3/8 makes a big difference when you see it in person. It's just more square, more sleek. But when you do that, when you cut it 3/8 of an inch, the A-pillar is also leaned back probably 3 to 4 degrees more than factory. So the windshield's actually raked back a little bit further.
Okay.
And then custom spoiler, man.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw this out there. Yeah.
We went back and forth on building the spoiler because on a 70 Chevelle, man, spoilers typically don't look good just the way the back end of the car is. And we built this more than once when we were doing it, and man, it came out so good. The way we drop the spoiler in here, rounded the corners, it matches. When you look here, it matches the opening of the hood.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. So yeah, just a bunch of.
I mean, the whole thing just flows.
Yeah,
the car just flows.
Yeah. The exhaust was pretty wild in the quarter panels. Yeah.
Incredible. Now I know everyone that's watching this sees everything in the background. How many Datsuns do you have?
4.
4 Datsuns.
Yeah.
You got 2 928s, 928s.
Yeah.
And then over here, before we wrap up, I'm sure people watching the video notice this in the background.
Yeah.
When did you get the Batmobile?
Oh man, the Batmobile's been here for.
We've got the Batmobile.
6 months or so. So besides Nostalgia Hot Rods building Whippled and Carbon Ray and Nighthawk and all the cool cars, I also own REVCity Auto Storage. So if anybody ever needs any storage, hit me up. We can store 65 cars in here. You got that coming through next week and loading us full of lifts on this side.
Nice.
So we can fit another
Custom car covers for all the cars as well, which is great.
Everything that needs a car cover, things that aren't moving, but a lot of things this thing never ever moves. But I'm actually going to put this on the top rack, and I got to put a battery in it.
So this is one of your clients. This is not your Batmobile. No. I was going to say, when did you get the Batmobile, man? This is one of your clients.
This is the client's car. Super good guy. Keeping it safe for him, keeping it nice and toasty.
Yeah, it's real cool.
Yeah. How often do you get to see the Batmobile?
This is the first time I've seen one. Yeah. We build Batmobiles. Some of these builds are just wild, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely bonkers. Well, Dustin,
thanks,
you
brother.
crushed it again at SEMA every single year, and
thank you.
I appreciate your friendship and always showing us your builds. Watch out behind you, Alex.
Next year, man, we'll have to get together at SEMA and do some stuff.
Part of SEMA Live, absolutely. Well, thank you all for watching.
Guys, appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
If you want your car, shop, or collection featured on the show, then shoot us an email at carsshopsandcollections@gmail.com. That's carsshopsandcollections@gmail.com. And thanks for watching, and be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes of Cars, Shops, and Collections.